Hi, I can't wait to talk to you about our next line, which is called A Blooming Bunch by Maureen McCormick, also known as Marcia Brady from the Brady Bunch. This line has some wonderful 70s retro vibe with it. We have fat quarters, fat eights, jelly rolls, honey bun, layer cake, charm pack, mini charm, and honeycombs. Let's put them to the side so I can show you the collection. Okay, so there's 32 pieces in this line, and it either comes in 15-yard cuts or 8-yard cuts for the full collection. She's done some wonderful things with the flowers. She just loves flowers, and she wanted a line that makes people happy. Something you could look at and think back to the 70s when things were free and just give you a good vibe throughout. Let me show you some of the quilts that we have to go with the line. Our first one is called, it's actually a play a card, which is from Zen Chic, and it uses one charm pack and your favorite background, which we've used a Bella Solid here, and then she has also used a fat eighth bundle for the binding here and pasted the back with it as well. Our next one here uses a Bella Solid for the background and a jelly roll for the pieces here. And that's called Fresh as a Daisy, 59 by 63. Then we have this wonderful one here that's rainbow. It's called Looper, 40 by 40. Here we have a web pattern, which actually uses the honeycombs. So with the quilt, and then again here with the runner, we actually put some of these together so you can see what this would look like. There, so much fun. So the honeycombs are actually 1.5-inch hexes. That's what comes in here. There's 240 of them. As I said, that is going to be a web pattern. And then we have from Oliver and S, two adorable little, one is a wrap dress here, and then we have its mini night garden PJs. It just looks so cute in this line. So once again, the line is called A Blooming Bunch by Maureen McCormick. Brady Bunch, here we come. And it's shipping in October. If you have any questions, don't forget to contact your rep. Have a great day.
Weren't you inspired by a hexagon quilt? Didn't that
I was. So my mother, who was from Burlington, Iowa, and her sister, they lost their mom when they were young. And one of the things that I got from my grandmother came out of a cedar chest in I was about to say Oahu, in Iowa, Burlington, and it was a grandmother's flower garden quilt that she made, and it's on a banister in our house, and I mean it just touched me so deeply that I could touch something that she had made and saw her handmade stitches, and that it was like the closest that I could be to her, because she had touched that, and then I was lucky enough to have this beauty and this artwork that she had made, because I never knew her. So that really began my love for quilting, and although I had been doing tons of different crafting and tons of different, I love making things with my hands, and I've done that my whole life. I got into that when I was on the Brady Bunch set by a teacher, Frances Whitfield, who was the loveliest woman from the South, and she taught me how to embroider flowers on jean shirts and on jeans, and to knit and crochet and needlepoint, and I love it all. I really do. So, but quilting. So it was so wonderful. So I saw this grandmother's flower garden and I became obsessed with this shape, and found a local quilt shop out near my house. And how lucky I was that it was one of the nicest human beings too on the planet. And we became really good friends. Marilyn, I adore her. I adore every woman who's in this store and who comes there and sews. And it's just been kind of a place that I love to go and escape and dream and talk to women and men. I love it. There's so many men quilters in this world now. It's just awesome. And so many young quilters and old quilters. And it's like, you know, everybody can enjoy it. I love that. And it's something that you create by yourself. And what I love is really no two pieces are alike. So, you know, everything is unique and wonderful in its own way. I love that. And I've grown to love the mistakes because, you know, mistakes are wonderful. They're beautiful.
You know, it's handmade, a lot of personality.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. And, you know, I really, really hope that, you know, all of these arts will never get lost. I do. So, yeah, so I fell in love with Grandmother's Flower Garden. And I was also given another quilt that's so gorgeous, that's cross stitch. It's the whole background is like a ivory cream quilted background, and then different flowers were cross stitched on that, which, you know, the possibilities are endless. And I'm always dreaming of different things, you know, to do, because I love that. The possibilities are endless, you know, and it's so cool. I mean, today, you know, there's so many modern great quilts, and, you know, if you can dream it, you can make it, really. So